Calum Von Moger just popped up in Thailand, and let's just say people are worried. He's got a fresh head tattoo, a cigarette in one hand, and pain in his eyes you can't ignore. Some say he looks happy, others say he looks broken. And honestly, it might be both. That smile ain't hiding what's really going on. You can see it. Dude's hurting. He's a desperate soul crying for help.
I had these scars, I have over 80-something 7 stitches in this arm.
Just when fans thought he was making a comeback, this new chapter looks wild. Thailand, no helmet, riding mopeds like it's GTA, puffing cigs, and rocking a haircut that looks like he did it with kitchen scissors. What happened to the glow up? Let's not forget, Calum used to run the fitness game. He had the looks, the brand, the cash, the fans, and genetics that were straight up ridiculous. Like, this man could just walk past a dumbbell and get swole. But then life hit him like a freight train, again and again.
You know, I know that I'm not going to be who I once was, but...
In 2017, he tore his bicep trying to curl 405 pounds next to Chris Bumstead. The year after, a rock climbing fall shattered his leg.
Oh. Did you feel that?
Good? Are you good?
No. That wasn't the worst of it. All the surgeries and trauma sent him down a dark path, painkillers, then harder stuff. By 2022, it got real scary. He literally jumped out of a second-story window. And then in 2023, heartbreak. His brother passed away. This man's been through more than most could handle in a lifetime. Just tragedy after tragedy, year after year, with barely any time to catch his breath. But then came 2024, and it felt like hope. He started dropping content again. More YouTube, more IG posts, trying to rebuild the empire. Fans were rooting for him like crazy. But now, this Thailand move got people asking, is he spiraling again? Or is this part of some wild reinvention? One thing's for sure, Calum's story is far from over.
It's not easy. It's not something I've ever experienced before.
Things were finally starting to look up. Calum was back collaborating with big names in fitness, and brands like Young LA jumped in to sponsor him. People were hyped, thinking this was the full comeback. The vibe was, he's back, baby. But just like that, everything shifted again. Out of nowhere, his YouTube uploads got fewer and fewer. His Instagram slowed down too. And now, that Young LA sponsorship, gone. No announcement, no goodbye post, just silence. And that's when fans started noticing something strange. Let's be real, when you see a dude inked from the neck up, you don't automatically think, yeah, this guy's thriving. It's rare, and just when people were asking questions, Calum drops another bomb. He moved to Thailand. No, not for a break or a shoot, he moved there. When asked in an interview if he was just visiting, he casually said, nah, I live here now. Just like that. And instantly, people started wondering, if everything's really going great, why ditch Australia or the States completely? Is he running from something or trying to find peace somewhere no one knows his name? Either way, it's clear, something big changed again. But what really shook everyone in that video wasn't the tattoo or even the move to Thailand. It was his vibe. Sure, Calum was friendly, smiling, cracking jokes with the interviewer. But if you watched closely, his eyes told a different story. They looked empty, heavy, like he was carrying the weight of something no one else could see. People battling deep mental struggles get real good at hiding it.
It's been really hard. I won't lie, it's been really hard.
The smile, that's the mask. But the eyes, they never lie. And Calum's, they screamed exhaustion. His body language was off too, like way off. The way he hesitated when he spoke, how he kept glancing away like he didn't want to be fully present. That kind of energy doesn't come from nowhere. It looked like someone worn down, fighting a silent war inside, but trying to put on a brave face for the world. Even though he was saying all the right things, trying to stay upbeat, there was this shadow hanging over him. And honestly, it's tough to watch. This guy once had the whole world in his hands, and he still has what it takes to crush it in the game if he really wanted to. But right now, something's clearly off. Still, to be fair, he hasn't completely lost it. At least not yet. But you can't ignore the red flags either. Everyone's hoping this isn't the start of another downward spiral like the last time. After everything Calum survived, surgeries, addiction, public breakdowns, family loss, the man deserves peace. I'm no expert, but what he needs more than anything right now is good energy around him. Real people, real support, and something solid to focus on. Whether it's business, fitness, or just healing. Step by step. What about you? Do you think people are overreacting to the video? Or is there something deeper going on with Calum that we just can't ignore anymore?